Welcome back to the Bulletin. We begin with our summaries as always, and the Minister of Environment, Science and Technology, as well as Innovation, Professor Kwabena Frimpong-Boateng, has cut short for the rehabilitation of 10 dams across the northern part of the country. Plus, Norway's $1 trillion sovereign wealth fund is expected to sell off some of its oil and gas holdings.
The Minister of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation, Professor Kwabena Frimpong-Boateng, has cut the sword for the rehabilitation of 10 dams across the northern parts of the country. The dams are expected to serve as reservoirs for the spilled water from the Bagre Dam in Burkina Faso, which has been causing perennial flooding and damage to both crops and households in that part of the country. Ghana Export Promotion Authority (GEPA) has introduced an online platform dubbed the GEPA Market Hub for exporters and consumers. Albert Kasima, who is Deputy Chief Executive Officer, told the GNA that the GEPA Market Hub is a unique one-stop shop with resources and information on international trade. The University of Ghana is to name its enterprise hub for agricultural innovation after the late Mr. Kofi Annan, a former United Nations Secretary General. This is in recognition of Mr. Annan's contributions to ensuring world peace and food security. Norway's $1 trillion sovereign wealth fund is expected to sell some of its oil and gas holdings. The world's largest sovereign wealth fund owns $37 billion of shares in oil companies such as BP, Shell, and France's Total. Selling the shares means it would not be as reliant on oil prices, it says, but Norway's finance ministry said oil will still be central to Norway's economy. China's huge export industry has suffered its worst month in 3 years, hurt by the trade war with the United States and a slowing global economy. Chinese exports plunged 21% in February from a year earlier, according to Chinese government's data released Friday. It was the weakest monthly performance since February 2016 and far worse than economists had predicted.